What's up, y'all? Hey, it is your girl, Miss Live 3D, and we are on Live Clip TV where we get into the messy tea. Baby, it's been a time today, baby. Hey to all my peoples in the chat. Hey, y'all. Y'all coming in strong, telling them to hit the like button, baby. Our girl Jen in the back office, she ready. Listen. Hey Dior, hey Malika, hey Ariel, hey Just Me. Come on, Miss B in the house. Hey beautiful. Hey Miss Sheila. Hey girl. Yes, y'all, we is in the building. Hey to everybody else that's in the chat that's just over here lurking and seeing what we got going on. We just went live. So um I'm about to bring AT up here real quick, and once she introduce herself, we gonna get into a couple of topics before we get into the big one that is our topic. that that is the listen. I feel like this roast it meets up with the roast that Tia had did last year. I feel like we get a good roast every year. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of definitely that. Hold on real quick.
Uh-huh. Well, is Arkansas's favorite auntie, locally known and internationally motherfucking respected. Y'all strap yourselves in, get your asthma pumps, make sure you well hydrated, cause baby, it's been quite an evening over here on these YouTube streets. Now, I am no Mr. Kang Sean David Way, but I'm auntie, and let me tell y'all something. Sean left no crumbs. Hey, Devale, y'all click that like on y'all way in. Get in, make yourself comfortable. Take your shoes off. Take your wig off. Just get comfortable. We about to have a time tonight.
And yes, TikTok, YouTube looks like they is trying to play with me. So y'all make sure y'all, if you on the phone, make sure you go up to the top to see if your like button is still up there. Everybody, if you on the computer, make sure your like button. Matter of fact, unlike it and re-like it. Goddamn, just to make sure, you know, that they got us up in the atmosphere. Okay. Because it
Yeah.
looks like they playing with us on here, but that's okay. Y'all see what they was doing to Sean for the people who
Yeah.
was in the chat. So
Yeah.
it's expected, but we gonna keep going as long as you showing love and tapping the screen if you are on the phone. Because if you on a short, if you like strolling through your phone and I pass through, make sure you tapping the screen. That does help. Send emojis, whatever. Okay. Come on, Brittany.
Brittany came
Brittany always come in.
put us in the algorithm, baby. Yes, God.
Thank you for always putting us in the algorithm, Brittany. Brittany always pop it out. Hey, Brittany. That's my girl. Hey, girl. Brittany. That big dog, baby. She coming through. This is the biggest I done got since I've been on this channel. This amount. She always come through with it. And I thank you, Brittany. I just want to give you some flowers right then. Now,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Mhm.
Now, yes. Not. Listen. I don't know what's up with. I
Mhm.
thought about Armand, Denai, and Sean getting on now, baby. Let me tell you something. We had a treat. We had a treat this week. It was very. Then Sean has been on the neck. Like I told y'all, my baby had. I had showed them the peoples on TikTok. My baby had Sam. It told him to leave me alone. Period. don't don't mess with her.
We're gonna crash out. Sean finna get
Baby,
some trash out.
he is finna, baby, when I say I'm gonna be stalking that page tomorrow, I ain't lying. I want to see the response, baby. I want to see him fall out on that floor.
Baby. And then Joe sitting up here. Joe, they mentioned you on Housewives of Atlanta last
Oh my
night.
God,
But
G.
my nigga, it wasn't in a positive light.
Exactly.
It wasn't in a positive light. You deep dump. Mm. And see, yes, and it was yeah, it was a read. Shannon Sharp over there with what's that boy name? Funny Marco. That was a read. People are making fun of you. And see, another thing too about Joe Eddie, views don't mean likes. Those are trolls watching you. Child, yeah, talking about him and Drew Sidora are friends. Huh. Yeah, Shannon did get mad. But we already discussed this. Shannon is not a bad looking man.
No, he's
He's
not.
like,
And the thing is Netta probably wouldn't be a bad looking man if she would try to be one and not try to be a woman.
Tasha. See, there you go with
I
that.
said, listen, I was just trying to. I'm
Uh,
just saying, sorry,
uh,
if you go to the other side, because we ain't
uh,
never really seen him look like a. You see what I'm saying? Just you understand what I'm saying. I don't know what the hell. Yeah.
see, there you go with that shit again.
What you say? Your phone in the basket? Look. I'm just saying, Fred.
Y'all know what this shit is gonna get when y'all see me in her show. It's gonna give Queen Supreme Court vibes because I'm out of fucking hand. I'm just letting y'all know that now. I'm out of
And I'm
hand.
the calm one. I'm the one that's gonna be logical. She gonna roast the hell
Like
out.
everybody said, Joe Eddie gives Gargamel teas.
She said you lied to me.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look, everybody in the chat, Tasha, I disagree.
Now I'm gonna say this. Shannon dropped that little video where he was having relations with Auntie Michelle, and I now Shannon, listen, baby, because I plan on meeting you one day eventually, darling. And the girl, I hear he smell good too. You know, he just big.
Yeah.
Shannon, listen, baby, you need some cardio. All that puffing and huffing and puffing and sweating you was doing with that woman, you need some cardio. Now we know you ain't been on the field in a while, and you a man of particular age, and something tells me that you don't need that Niagara. Praise God, amen, and hallelujah. So, uh, Shannon, you when you because he still work out, get you some cardio. Get you some cardio in your life, okay? And a little calisthenics, build that resting heart rate up so you can perform, because there for a minute I thought Michelle was gonna send you to glory. That's
That's
all I
all I
got.
got, child. Look, okay, speaking of that, y'all can go actually I just uploaded a video and that clip of Funny Marco and um uh what the
Ocho and
talking
Shannon.
about it, Uncle Shannon. It's in that video. I just put it up, and it's also the clip of Netta giving Lemmy and Natalie advice on how they should run baddies.
Pat,
Hilarious.
Joe Eddie, you got offended the other day when somebody said Tyler ain't checking for you. He's not. He's
And
not.
Lemmy still ain't checking for him. He
Lemmy
been
is
throwing
like,
himself at Lemmy for a whole goddamn 2 years.
you've been asking Sydney Star for Lemmy number every time we turn around. Did y'all watch Baddies? Did y'all watch Baddies? Did y'all watch Baddies? They don't give a shit, Joe Eddie. They cannot contrive anything. If you want something, Joe Eddie, call Stephen King. Call M. Night Shyamalan. Okay? Call somebody that specializes in horror movies. The Hills Have Eyes. You scare small children and baby animals. You sitting up here talking about babies coming running up to you. Ain't no children coming running up to you, Sasquatch. Yes, Miss Viola, call Alfred Hitchcock. Call the ones that created Tales from the Crypt. Wrong Turn.
I just be wanting you to pause just so I can give you a little backup on the back part. Cause the way you be,
Read.
look, they all in the chat. Hold on, that one, that one, that one, that one. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, I can't, Brittany, I can't even get in between the, I can't even get in between it.
Baby
Coming
Jordan and
out like
Ken.
water.
Call Animal Control, the ASPCA. Call the Crocodile Hunter. Shit. Just don't make no sense. Make my butthole want a sip of lemon juice. God, why are you here? Why is he here, Ike?
Why she here, Ike? Why she here, Ike?
Lord, touch. They don't make tranquilizer dots that drop 7'19" mountain yetis, Dior. They just don't. Lord have mercy.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Like I said, he do look like Alf. He do. I swear I said that the other day. I swear I said that the other day. I thought about that in my
You
head.
know what?
Out my fucking head. I said that shit the other day. And I couldn't even think of what they called them. Cause you know that was
Alien life form. That's what ALF stands for.
well, I know what it stands for. I know what it stands for now as far as that, but I was trying to figure out the name. Alf. I was trying to figure. I said, what's that little brown thing that used to be on TV? Well, somebody. Oh, no, you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That was my show, though, baby.
Definitely not in the Western, but maybe Star Trek.
Ooh.
Maybe Star Trek. What you say? I almost flipped this desk over. I know I used to love Alf though, but he do look like a Malika.
Child, I still got my stuff out from when I was a child.
Baby, love Alf. Look, not Alf, but look, we can't give him that one. Girl. So listen, y'all. Sean did his ultimate big one over there today. I want to see if it's gonna play, but you know how. Well, matter of fact, I play it on my phone. That way we can hear some of it, and then also, y'all, I'm uploading the first probably like 13 minutes of it. And see, you know whenever it uploads our lives back up, it don't show y'all comments. So those comments be gone, right?
A child, they be fun.
But baby, I got all the comments because I was in the chat and I was commenting too. You can see Jen up in there, everybody, all of y'all was up in there. I seen a lot of y'all up in there, baby.
Baby, I was over there screaming.
They was in there deep. We was in there deep. Do you hear me? So you can see the comments and stuff that when he was saying, because when I say Sean had everybody literally scream mean, do you hear me? So we gonna play some of the parts that wasn't played. And baby, this was damn near a whole hour of a roast.
Hour and 23 minutes. Nothing.
When I say it was so wonderful, it was so I ain't laughed that hard in a minute. Do you hear me? My God, today. That's why I said this was now Tia got his ass last year. I think we laughed for a good two months on that. People still be talking about that one. And if you want to go watch that, go to my main channel and go look it up. It's over there. Y'all can go over there and rewatch it over there
too. Cherry.
Hey, girl.
Baby, when I tell y'all, I had to take off my other lash. I'm talking about laying in the floor screaming. When he started talking like Juvenile and saying hi afterwards. But I thought about something. There have been two men who have read Joe Eddie to the floor, and the first one was Craig, the writer Stewart.
Yes.
Craig.
And everybody was mad at him. That was the crazy part.
They was mad at him because there's a particular content creator who was once male who became female, who spun a narrative of T.S. Madison being jealous of Joe Eddie. Let me say this, y'all. If y'all know who T.S. Madison is, Honey, that is fish. T.S. Madison eats down. There is nothing masculine about how the T.S., how the doll looks. So for them to sit here and get this whole situation talking about T.S. was jealous of Joe was crazy to me. And some people did get mad at Craig. But let me tell you, and I know Craig personally. I just want to put that out there. Me and Craig had a conversation about it. And Craig gave zero fucks because Craig said it's the internet. It's shits and giggles. Y'all remember me saying that the other night? It's shits and giggles. That's all it is. If you gonna take offense to everything, you don't need to be online. But I'm waiting on Big Joe to crash out though, baby, because it's coming. Because he can't not shut the hell up about Sean.
Baby, and that's what I was trying to tell you yesterday. I knew he wasn't tired. He was, well, he probably was throwing little shots at us at different content creators and stuff. But I knew he was talking about Sean. I knew he was, but he kept trying to make it seem like it was something about. You said fucking Dineva said something about him too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, baby, it's on.
Dineva jumped in.
He said, what is it to be jealous of? I listen, Miss Viola, I've been trying to figure that part out, baby. I promise you I can't. You said TS does display jealousy from time to time. I think, and this is where me and Jen probably gonna on. I think she does too sometimes because not because mind you, I follow TS. I love TS. TS, don't be mad at me when I say it because I know she be watching clips and shit. But I'm just gonna say with that situation, I think she was pissed off because people were like, okay, how the hell y'all think this a real woman and y'all be talking shit about me? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it was in that sense. You know what I'm saying? And I think she felt some type of way, and she did have a little bit of jealousy. Not I don't even want to say jealousy, a little bit of like disdain, like how y'all gonna accept this ugly ass person as a woman. And y'all can't accept me. And I'm, like you said, I'm T. I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving fish. I'm giving everything that you need. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. That's what I felt like in that situation. Now, any other situation, no, TS ain't got to be jealous of these hoes because, you know what I'm saying? But it just kind of seemed like that to me. And I get it because I'd have felt the same fucking way. I'd be like, how the fuck y'all gonna go? Shit.
Y'all gotta remember, TS did address that. TS said, y'all looking at me going, man, and look at what I'm giving. Now, TS got mad when people went on the attack and said that she was jealous because she made a very accurate comparison. And that accurate comparison is you got this motherfucker that looked like he digs graves with his bare hands in the graveyard on the hill in the middle of winter on a Halloween night in the dark. And you got me tiptoeing in my heels, flying first class.
I just know
she got mad when they started saying she was jealous
about that, and it was coming across like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I know TS will always tell you when she get to talking about women and dragging women, she tell you every time, hey, this not for the people who like me and who I fucked with. It's for them other folks that. So I get that. I know how to separate the two when I hear her start talking about stuff like that. But sometimes it does make you feel a way when you hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because you just like, damn, is that really how you feel about all of us? I don't know, but I understand how she feel because she's being, criticized with, she is a trailblazer. Let's be clear. And you know what I'm saying? It's all love, but I have to be honest and I have to be, you know what I'm saying? I have to be transparent in what I'm saying on it. I support TS, but sometimes it seems a little hard to when you hear that stuff all the time, and and I know she be talking to them folks that you know what I'm saying, that be on her comments and doing that. So I get it, I understand. It's just something that I don't like to really hear all the time, but I get it. You got to defend yourself. Like some people feel like We got some people that feel like I shouldn't even be talking about Netta no more. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk about him if I want to. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Who gonna check me, boo? What
Like I
Shrey say?
said,
Who gonna check me, boo?
when
So
somebody come at you, you can't tell them how to fight you back. You can't. You can't. When somebody come at you, you
Jen,
can't tell them how to fight you back.
Jen, take the range. Go on, get them.
What? What? National what? Tia, hold on. Angela said Tia gave Joe the opportunity to introduce, and he lied like, "Oh, ask that question again. I don't understand." And you're right, Angela. One thing about Joe, when it came down to being part of the LGBTQIA community, he circumnavigated that whole question. Well, I guess I'm the G, because TS didn't let off of it. Um, when it came to Joe never wanted to reveal that he was male. He never wanted to do that. But when he bought his big 7'19", size 22, pterodactyl fingered, wide brisket back, bubble nose, loose skin and booty to the Ethernet, and people from his town went, okay, that's Joe Robinson. Joe Robinson lives here. We know Joe Robinson from there. Joe Robinson used to be 836 pounds. And there it went. Y'all get what I'm saying? And there it went. And Joe got a little bit beside himself because he's not 836 pounds anymore. He thinks he's that girl. He's not at all. And when you get, my thing is this, like I said, when somebody offends you, you can't sit here and tell somebody how to defend themselves back. But at the same time, you can go too damn far. And that's what he did. He went too damn far. A lot of times. And then you want to sit up here and backpedal and pee pop instead of just apologizing. You're going to do what my pastor say, apologize. Tasha, you on mute because I see you bouncing, baby, but I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I'm on mute. Go ahead, take the reins right now. You want a picture or something? They said Hillary is live.
Yes, Hillary is like, baby, Hillary been, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all listen to your auntie. Y'all know who finna step in the ring next. I'm waiting on King World.
He ain't really said nothing yet. I've been
He
looking
ain't
at
said
it, you
nothing yet.
understand, but he ain't
King World ain't
really
said nothing yet. I got all my notifications on. It's
said.
coming.
Me too, because I ain't gonna lie, I do want to hear what he got to say about it. But yeah, go on. We finna. I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull up
can
some
I get I would
information.
like a visual aid. I wish Perks was here.
I will give you a visual aid,
Yeah,
friend. Hold
please
on,
give me a
just
visual aid. Thank you.
give them some doom 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 music real quick.
Uh-huh. Dun, dun, dun. DG, you really think that Maddie already knew T? She wanted Joe to eat that being compared to it. My thing is this, Joe. My thing is this, Joe. If you want to be a woman, be a woman. Joe, if you want to be a man, be a man. I think what happens is Joe has gotten to the point where he has straddled the fence quite a bit. This whole thing, if y'all remember early on, Joe would say stuff like, I don't go out, hey Tay, I don't go out in nails and I don't go out in hair and I don't go out in this. There are some earlier videos where he had yarn twists. He's had box braids. He had his hair in a wrap. So this whole thing about not being effeminate is a lie. We saw him in lipstick and black liner. Mimi, get in the basket. If y'all don't know what the basket is over here, the basket is when somebody says something a little spicy, when somebody gives a good read, or something that's just funny in general. We have to go get in the basket. But baby, he do look like Genghis Khan. Baby, he look like Genghis Khan. He looked like that damn dragon in Hercules with the rock. Remember when Rock was chopping the heads off? And another one would grow back. That three-headed dog that was guarding the gate of hell. It's a whole lot of stuff he looked like. He looked like mold when it grows on food. King Kong, Mighty Joe Young. Now I'm gonna tell you what got me blocked. Glad y'all asked from Facebook. He was sitting up here talking about wanting to be on TVs and movies and everything else. And he sat up here and he gonna say he gonna be on TV, he's gonna be on movies. And I said, well, you just did a big one. And everybody in the chat started asking, what big movie did he do? And all I said was, listen, y'all, all I said, oh, he got his titties on today. All I did was congratulate him on Planet of the Apes being number one at the box office, and he got all sensitive.
Hold on, Jen. Hold on. We got 99 people in the building and only 44 likes.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my reads are not free. My reads are not free. I'm done. We finna do the Marvin Sapp.
Turn off the light.
Yep, we finna do the Marvin Sapp.
Candle.
Ushers, close the door.
They close
the door.
Close them.
Close.
Hey guys, listen, we only got us that one little super chat today. Well, it ain't little, it's big. I appreciate that 19.99. Thank you so much. But guys, if you are not able to send a super chat, y'all know it could be a little. It don't have to be. It all adds up. But if you can't do that, at least hit the like, y'all. Hit the like button. Get the likes up real quick for us. That way people know that we are live. And also, if you feeling nice, share it to your YouTube. Share it. Let's get those likes up. We shouldn't have to beg y'all for the likes. What Sean say? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. y'all go hit the like button. It's free. We can't see. We tell y'all that all the time. We can't see who is in here. We can't see who is liking the live when you are on YouTube. So make sure you do that.
Yeah, okay. It's just only 44 likes. In the words of Pastor Marvin Sapp. We all gonna leave at the same time. Y'all ain't finna do nothing but go eat any damn way.
So yes, make sure y'all do that by supporting the channel. So listen. You say, let me sit back and be baptized in the First of all, I didn't know he was on here talking about Tyler Perry.
Yeah. One thing he about,
hold on, girl.
One thing he keep talking about is Beauty in the Black. Beauty in the Black. And somebody said about him and Tyler Perry, bitch, you got to look a certain way to fuck with a Tyler Perry film. You do.
Hey Ty. Hey Mimi and who was that? Tay and the angry millennial. Hey girl. Hey Natalie. Hey y'all. And Angela. I seen y'all come in while I was out. I just wanted to speak to everybody. Oh, let me see what this Barracuda had to say.
Doing his thing since day one. When he came out with the character Madeira. I'm telling you, he knew exactly what he was doing when he did that.
Drinking diabetes water.
And just so many people have inspired me over the past since I've been doing social media and stuff. Ricky Smiley, the phone pranks that I came up with. Actually, if anybody want to say anything, I got those phone pranks idea from Ricky Smiley.
They not
Ricky
funny
Smiley
though.
Came out with the phone prank early 2000, going to grandma, going to the funeral, and calling people, getting them upset. Ricky Smiley did that. I was listening to that. I was even I watched all. I mean, I listened to all his little radio phone pranks when he was calling. So that's who inspired me with the phone prank. That's what got me doing phone pranks when I first started social media in 2020.
Wait a
Stop,
minute. Dior.
stop, stop.
Dior.
Get in
Dior.
this basket. Get in this basket.
Girl, girl. No, we need to weave her a whole new basket. Dior.
Dior. God damn it, Dior.
Girl, I can't even push play no more, Jesus Lord.
Y'all, if y'all could have seen the way I leaned back in this bed. God damn. Oh, but you know what? Tasha,
I am hitting my screen on my computer at you, Dior.
Tasha, but you know what? You just did something too. Sitting up here singing, ooh, Barracuda. Like you just snuck that in there. Now let me tell y'all something. If y'all wasn't here the other night, she said that Joe Eddie and Rolandis drink toilet water and made me clutch my damn pearls because she just rolled that in like that. That beautiful bean footage while Auntie was sipping her some vodka, and it fucked me up a little bit because I'm like, now wait a minute, wait.
I
Like
thought
you
that
ain't
was
gonna.
gonna get over everybody head.
No,
That
it didn't.
Barracuda part.
It didn't. It didn't. Because I'm sitting up here drinking my sweet tea from McDonald's, going, wait a minute, she did it again.
Hey, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending the love on the super chat. I appreciate it, girl. Dior got me over here crying. Do you hear
That
me?
damn Dior Lily's pissed with sugar. God damn it, Dior.
Oh, Jesus. Baby. The nice Dior bag. Yeah, she need to take her nice Dior bag right on over there in that basket. Cause baby. Ooh, we. My God.
Baby, and you know, we of a certain age and we done had children. That bladder ain't bladdering the way.
Girl. Girl.
Joyce is trying to come up with something new because his worst fear is Charles going back to work. Angela, you're right. And I'm gonna say this, mamas. Somebody has to go back to work, and it need to be Joe big ass too. But
Work though. That's the
Charles is going back to work because I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what he wants to do. That boy is over there. When he was on that live, she's like, "You drinking now already? Hell, y'all been drinking all night." And see, what bothered me is looking at how much Joe drink. You had the nerve to say that the ex-husband was Whitney Basket. You had the nerve to talk about your ex Darrell sitting here the way he drank, and Charles in the back screaming like somebody's old uncle. It's between 3 and 5 for me, and I'm finna go fix me a drink. That's depression setting in. I don't care what anybody says. That's what that is.
It was him when they was outside, and she asked what time. Well, I think it was like 11 something.
It was 11 something, and he finna have him a drink for breakfast.
He was like, "Well, it's 5 somewhere else," and she was like, "You think you finna?" And then 5 minutes later, I think I want a drink too. I said, "Boy, this is a monkey see, monkey do." Oh, thank you, the angry and millennium. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that love from the cash app. Y'all better. Thank you, love. I appreciate it,
And
friend.
then the thing about it is that you sit here and you watch this. Charles can't wipe his dang ass without Joe sitting up here. Let me go see what he doing. Let me go outside and do this.
Yeah, that poor baby right there, just that he can't even pee in peace.
And I'm gonna say this: he has the only friend that he has, because no men are really going to hang out with him with his living situation being the way it is, unless they are a part of the community themselves. He's Charles does not consider himself part of the community. There are a lot of things, y'all, that Sean said today that I do believe. I do not believe that there is any physical intimacy in this relationship. They just started kissing 2 months ago, and that's just a peg.
Let me get Sean over here. Hold on. Let me put him up here on the screen. Go on, talk.
I don't really think that is something that actually goes on, occurs, and all the things. So when you look at this, I really believe. Charles is gonna be out of there, but he's not gonna be out of there when we want him to be out of there. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm. It make a lot of sense.
And I'm gonna say this: I did
Y'all
find
got
out
an agenda to
DJ Strap On. Let me sing my song. Y'all ready?
hold
Get your
on.
together.
Hold
Hell
on.
no, I wouldn't kiss Joe. The fuck? Hold on.
Who would you kiss, Joe? Would you? Is the
Let me
question?
see it.
Shit.
There's a lot of things I put my lips on. But fuck. Hey, now.
What?
Good evening. Welcome in. Shit, I
Hello?
ain't never seen you before. But
Right, right.
hold on.
That was a bit of abrasive coming in like that.
God damn. Now, I know that I welcomed everybody in and welcome to you too. Now, shit. But hey,
Hey, not too harsh, you know. That's a way. That's really aggressive,
fuck.
Brittany. Girl.
Hold on. Hey, wait a minute now. Y'all give your auntie a second.
Temple laughed. Temple said, "Wait." Cause
Oh,
that was aggressive though, friend. That was Temple. I don't know if you a friend or not, cause you the friend now. Cause at this point, you finna get in the basket already. You ain't even been on here. This your first time coming, and your first comment, you get in the basket, friend.
hold on. Just hold on. Okay, Temper, you must be new here. Hi. Now, let me tell you what you're working with. Okay.
What you working
Tasha is that auntie that love on you and read scriptures to you and all that. Okay. I'm that aunt that possibly might show up already on one. You know, I'm the auntie that pull up in the Buick Regency with the white wall tires. I got that switch in my purse. I got the potato salad, and I'm probably bumping Little Boost to set it off in this motherfucker. Now, you didn't know that. You didn't know that on your way in, baby. You didn't. Angela, what the fuck? What's wrong with y'all this evening?
Hold on, hello. I'm happy I caught this live. I missed last night. Hey, MYD. Hey, welcome. Yes, honey. Yes.
You know
What you say? See, you said what Joe Big Go will be crying in the car tonight after that live, baby. We finna look at some of it right here, baby. And he finna cry in the car again.
My mama bought me that chain.
Woo. Yeah. What Malika, listen, the whole line about to be in the basket in a few minutes. Cause baby, with the way Tipper came up in here, Tipper, you know this is Tipper. I ain't gonna lie, you my type of person though. You did come in swinging though. I don't know.
He come in swinging, but he asked me, "Would you?" And for some strange reason, when he said, "Would you?" He or she, would you kiss?
Right.
He or she. When you asked that question, would you kiss Joe? I got the nastiest motherfucking taste in my goddamn mouth at that very moment. I had my sweet tea from that and I swear that sweet tea probably turned to fuck that damn water that's in that fucking fish tank. I got madder than a bitch right then. I got so upset, and I know it was a legitimate question. I knew he or she was being
right.
I knew he was being funny, but for whatever reason, that shit pissed me the fuck off.
It kind of turns me to. I'm like, wait a minute now, you came in strong. That was a little too strong. You heard me say, wait a minute, that's a little too strong now.
He or she came and sat at the dining room table, like you know, Uncle Wayne. Your Uncle Wayne ain't man's daddy, and you know you came in on that type of shit. You chose
Temper, woo. Hold on, here we go. How I escaped from Roland this story.
He chewed his ass out that goddamn microwave on wheels. Shit.
Girl. Okay, it's 125 people over here. I know we got 100 likes, y'all. Come on, stinker butts. Come on, stinker butts.
Angela, listen, this is my kind of damn carrying on. Why you
okay, Whitney, you done got your membership, Whitney. I ain't even realized that. Whitney got her membership. Listen, y'all,
77 likes.
We've been really treating y'all with these lives. All my girlies look like they got their memberships. It's $1.99, y'all. Yes, Temple, you gonna cry over here. You gon' if you wear lashes or if you are a man, you gonna cry. You gonna be crying. Do you hear me? It's gonna go down over here, friend. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. But 77 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all is I know
Whitney said,
y'all is teared up like
Whitney said Charles was pushing that lawnmower like that
who,
dude don't get out.
who said that?
That damn Whitney.
Hold on, Whitney.
Charles pushing that lawnmower in the jumpsuit like the black dude running on the movie Get Out.
Whitney.
I keep telling y'all the phone call came from inside the house, but I gotta sing my song. I gotta sing my song. The only friend that Charles has is DJ Strap On. And I'm telling y'all, when this shit goes down, because like I said, Joe get into it with everybody. When this shit goes left,
That's gonna be epic right there,
that's
baby.
gonna be epic. And that may be the predecessor for Joe to leave. Let me sing a song. Y'all ready? Get your hands together. Get your
I'm
camera.
ready. Let's go.
Strap on. Strap off. Strap on. Strap off. The strapper. Yeah. Hillary ain't the only one that got them hits.
Oh my God.
I tell you this much though, and I don't know if that was OG Ray sitting up here wanting to talk shit when I was commenting on a live today, but I'm gonna say this: don't have me sit up here and drop you at your sports bra.
Oh my goodness, Jesus. I kind of like Rachel though. I just don't think. I know what I said.
42 Dickies on, built like a damn stepdaddy. Don't play with me.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for the super chat. Hey, I'm telling y'all, we up in here deep, y'all. Come on, y'all, hit the like button. That's it, Brittany.
Joe said
Pacific
that it was that this is that when he was 38, he had been with Charles 7 years, which would make Joe 45 years old, but he always claims he's 47. Joe said that he was born June 2nd, 1977, which would make him 48 years old. Rolandis is 36 years old. Which means that his the guy that Joe Eddie was with died 10 years ago. So that would have made Rolandis 26. But Rolandis ain't been around that long, y'all. He hadn't. We just saw Rolandis within the last 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
We ain't seen no pictures of Rolandis in his 20s with Joe, because guess what? When he was 26 years old and Joe sitting up here talking about he was 38, he was still extremely very overweight. There's only one video where they did a skit, and it's old. It's on Facebook. Somebody posted on TikTok where Rolandis walked in the kitchen. He asked Joe, "What are you eating? Why are you eating this? You need to be exercising. Drop and give me 20." That's the first time I ever saw them.
And that was just here recently in 2020.
You know, right? 2020. C Sumlin 69. If DJ Strap, she gonna be the one to tell if they broke, because if they don't pay her, she gonna tell everything. You ain't never lied.
Ooh,
You ain't never lied.
I'm sick of you. You in the basket next.
MYD daughter, Big Nasty Joe reported me again this morning. MYD, why did Big Nasty Joe report you, baby? Just for a comment?
Oh yes, for my peoples on there, we will be doing a surviving as well. Since I love my baby Sean. Shout out to my baby SeanDavieWay. Like I said, he told Big Bag Joe that he better not say nothing. Nothing. He better leave me alone. That's what he said. Okay.
Y'all know what Joe
So
does?
we're gonna do us a surviving, y'all. We're gonna do us a surviving. So we're doing an all call right now. In the description of this video, you're going to see my email. If you were a person that or a channel that got reported or anything by Joe, contact me, because we're gonna do a live, and we're gonna get you to come up, and we want you to tell your story. We're gonna give you a 5-minute block where you can tell your story, and we're gonna do a surviving. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do that damn disclaimer like them creepy ass pharmaceutical commercials.
Go on, do it.
If you've been directly affected by Joe Eddie Robinson, please, by all means. If you've been demonetized, if you've been harassed, if you've just been pissed off in general, please reach out to Tasha Mack. Her email will be scrolling at the bottom of this video at the end of this presentation. Thank you. Okay, Michelle Williams. It's not cool if you have to ride. All you do is talk about Netta and Charles.
I mean, you sound like you laughing though.
But you laughing now.
Yeah. I mean, who you say all I talk about them? Yeah, on this channel. Yeah, on this channel. But if you go look at my other channel, nope. Can't say that at all. So I digress. Probably on this channel I talk about them a little bit more. But if you watch the whole video, we weren't talking about them the whole video. Anywho, next question, Tamika. What you say? And I like the video. Period. Nicole, Natalie said she came in and she liked the video. That's what you need to do. Hey, Tamika, because I don't know who she talking to. Who she talking to? Okay. Anywho, go ahead, Jen. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was ready. I was ready for Sean.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said in a good way, friend. I mean, okay. We was just trying to say. Cause Michelle, we had to read it again. We sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
We sorry. Because see, we had you know what? How do I bring Michelle back in here? My bad, baby. I'm so sorry. How do I fix that? Oh Lord. How do I take her out? Wait, how do I bring her back? I'm sorry.
Lord, Jen took her out of here. Lord, no, Michelle. No, she is. She back in.
Is she back in? Out me sorry.
She said, I'm new here. I just said it in a good way. I'll subscribe. Okay, we sorry. Baby.
We sorry. We sorry. But Lord, I'm worse than beautiful trying to throw Nakai out on the street.
Baby. I had to hold her down. You said what year was the picture Charles was sitting in
Sitting in his pee. Baby, that was last year.
I don't know when
that was last year. Baby, Hillary got that damn picture of him sitting in his pee looking like a drunk uncle.
I had just started getting on them last year around May. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about these people before then.
Baby, that joker was asleep. He was asleep sitting in pee.
I'm like, got me on the floor, baby. That's my sound for him, baby, because that's that Mario corn. You hear me?
Looking like a piece of earless corn.
You said, no, I support you ladies. I drag Big Joe Netta every day, 24/7. Period. Michelle said on all platforms.
On all platforms.
Mimi, I think everybody was laughing on that one.
Baby, Charles already. Listen, Joe Eddie is preparing Rolandis for his episode of My 600-Pound Life.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
Well, you know, my thing is this: the boy that already lost his damn ears. Now here go his neck. I'm telling you, he built like them Minecraft people.
Charles is getting a little big. And whoever the fuck said that Charles looked like that damn baby on that say not the mama on dinosaurs, you got that shit in my fucking head, friend. And I blame whoever said it was somebody in this darn shack. It was somebody in his shack that had.
I think it was Perks. Where is Perks' ass at? Because Perks show up with the best thumbnails.
Listen.
Baby, let me go find Perks. Y'all, Perks showed up with a picture.
Ladies, now we're witnessing the downfall. Oh, okay, Michelle. Now I remember you, Michelle. You is subscribed. I'm sorry, Michelle. Girl, I remember you because you always keep us up. We on episode 18, friend. We gonna be on. That my girl. She do be in the chat. She be not in this chat. She be in the videos, commenting and stuff. Okay, Michelle, girl. He said he barely could keep his eyes open. Listen, let me get. Come on, Chef. Hey, baby, I ain't
Hey,
seen you
sister.
in a while.
You must have been
Hey,
busy cooking something.
hey, my handsome man. Yes.
Hey,
Valentino said,
Valentino.
hey, Valentino. Hey, handsome. He said, I promised myself I was going to quit coming in on these people. Not the mama. Whoever said that is dead ass wrong. Do you hear me? Because I swear every time I think about that shit now, I think about Charles.
She told me 69 said, I remember that baby. It scared me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness,
Y'all,
G.
we gotta get y'all is cutting up in here. I know a lot of y'all was over there, Sean, but let's just go ahead and
Yes,
just
we
get
got
into
to
the
listen
next
to some
group.
of yeah, because we just sat on here and roasted ourselves for 53 minutes. So I guess we gonna do another hour on her. We gonna go on, or whatever the spirit gives us. We got,
Well, look at your first lady, Shundo.
come on.
Boy,
You
yes,
you get
hallelujah.
okay. Sound like y'all ringing the apps over there. Mine's at the bottom now. Make sure y'all definitely taking care of our co-host. Her cash app is at the bottom right there. Also, you can, if you don't want to give YouTube a part of my money, then what you can do is you can send it to mine's at the bottom right there. Couple of dollars, it don't matter what it is, y'all. It's 138 of y'all. Y'all know my famous motto: if everybody in here send $1, it's gonna be a blessing for everybody. Amen, amen.
Man.
All right, let's get into Sean real quick.
What are you talking about? So it's like, yeah, I'm part of New Gen. I am young. I am young.
And they was
Oh my God.
like
I am young.
like
I am X. Y'all got talking now. Trying to make things like we ain't a Gen X. I'm doing that. So yeah, I am young. I'm correct. Y'all got something. I'm young. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, so I'm young as hell. So yeah, that's just what that word. So I'm like, you don't want to sue me? Why not? I was working late. So now the rumor is that I murdered my first husband. My first relationship was 21 years. 21. He passed away. He had heart issues. I didn't kill him. He killed himself. Health issues. That was like you. What?
hey,
He died from a heart attack. Murder, I don't know.
hold on. The math ain't math.
First,
21
went from
years.
20 to 21. So 21 years would have meant that Joe was 17 years old.
That's a lie. He is so lying.
And $480 to get a lawyer.
It's like lawsuit talk. But I would not dare go spend my $480 down here to put a lawsuit on none of y'all when y'all don't have the money. If I don't have time for that. Okay. So now the rumor is that I murdered my first husband. My first relationship was 21 years. He passed away. He had heart issues. He had a heart attack. Okay, listen. I didn't kill him. Who did? He killed himself.
Oh Lord.
Oh girl. Oh, he did. That ain't what that word. That ain't what you said, idiot girl. Yeah. You just said now he took his own life? He did, girl. Why you ain't tell the police? Is that why you called your mom before you called the police?
Ooh.
Nerd. You said that you called your mom before you called the police when you found him deceased. You said he died. But on here, you say he took his own life.
Hold on. Let me get to a little part right here where he was.
It's up there, bro. Oh my goodness. But you doing it well. You ain't got enough room in that because you can have that stuff out there in that damn shed. But you got Thaws, slow arse out there, acting like he lifting weights up. No, he's slow. He ain't supposed to be around stuff heavy. He ain't supposed to be lifting more than 20 pounds without supervision, girl. Oh my God. But you're going to sit out there and get him that because if anything, we're going to hold your ugly ass accountable. Okay? You letting him out there be with weights and all of that stuff like he can do all of that by himself. Girl, you already had him out there in that damn barbecue grill yesterday. And you know he's supposed to be around fire alone, girl.
Wait a minute. Because I'm choking off of what Sean said and what
He
Angela
said,
said.
he said unsupervised.
Angela, Angela said she gave because she gave Dr. Jen his cure for his elephant pee bull and glove mane. Jeez. Girl, if you don't get your ass, Angela. And then
Okay,
Sean,
Valentino, Joe's biggest problem is his mouth. He talks so much that he's forgot so much of the fodder that he himself has given those who drag him.
exactly,
Yes, yes. And
exactly.
like you can't remember a lie, and when you do lie, you have to tell another one.
You do every time. I promise you. And he do.
Now I should call APS on your ass. Adult Protective Services. Girl. No, y'all.
Shamar, y'all.
And she's sitting out, he just gonna let her. I said, child, bring your ugly ass outside. You and them big ass glasses. Nah, you and them sliding doors on your face. Come outside with your ass that face ass. Going to jing, jing, ling, ling, fling, fling. Girl, hurry up and buy. So they can melt your goddamn face. But you would have said there trying to say me. You would have said there trying to say me, Eddie. You got your goddamn nerve, Mr. Huxtable. You know that thing. I'm just gonna let you. You thought I was gonna let you get away with it? You thought I was just gonna let you go over there on your channel and talk your shit? You know that I was gonna come live, huh? That I was gonna fry you, huh? That I was gonna let you know you look like the pudding where the bitch. You got your goddamn nerve, Netta, Jerry, Joe, yeah. But you would have talked, damn shit, Mr. Leatherface. You got your goddamn nerve standing over there looking like a purse that been goddamn side in a rain. But you want to sit over there and talk shit, you fucking the net. Got your goddamn nerve. And I'm a girl. La 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 la. Counterclockwise ass eyes, but you talking shit.
Wait.
Baby, that's my favorite one. Nerd. That's gonna be that's the new now. I'm gonna say Nerd.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Candyman.
Counterclockwise ass eyes. Y'all know what counterclockwise is? Exactly. Continue, friend.
On 11 o'clock and 3 p.m. all goddamn jack. But when I talk about me, eyes on 11:15. Girl, y'all get your Joe. See, like I was saying, that sounds big. I was getting shit.
Baby, that took me out. Eyes on 11:15. Bitch, I was done.
I was giving very so much classy, and I'm doing the same thing right now. Because I can definitely turn up that goddamn heat. Like you done been in a damn kiln. You done been in a damn kiln over that Play-Doh. Over that semi-Play-Doh grill. Got your goddamn nerve. Got to wear a hoe. And why them goddamn pajamas don't never go to your goddamn ankle? Stay out of Charles' clothes, you slow fucker. Them is for him. Your big ass. But you keep trying to squeeze your egg body shape, your 883 shaped ass inside of them goddamn pajamas. Put on something that fits your own goddamn size, my dear. But you want to talk about me. You want to talk about me. How did you get out? Dumb report. But you sitting there acting like you ain't straight out of 819 fucking 31. Like you ain't straight out of 1940 motherfucking brick. Got your goddamn nerve, old fucker. But I'm talking about me. You ain't sit over there and talk about me because you feel like you get to talk about me. Okay, girl. Now let's get into this ugly bastard. Get out of goddamn Alabama. Sorry. Now I am a murderer. So, you know, I keep saying everybody. Okay, now everybody know that I just dropped the video, girl, Netta and Charles, and I said, did he, her Darnell? And I could talk about Netta, bitch. I could talk about it. You got your nerve. I could talk about it her.
Baby, I could talk about it, bitch.
I'm laughing all over again. Oh my Jesus.
For any of this, yes, Malika, baby. When I say Sean cut up, baby, he cut up so bad. Y'all have to go over there to his live and watch that whole.
Y'all, when I say he cut up, oh God, my stomach.
If y'all got something to do, clean up, baby. Y'all need to put that thing in y'all ear and watch that whole live. When I say he from Tokyo, he burnt up Tokyo Tony for about 20 minutes, and the rest of the live was straight nettered.
He gave Tokyo Tony 21 minutes and 23 seconds.
What you say, Lord? What did I get to? Hold on, let my baby cook, baby. Listen, what you say, baby? Virgos are detailed and oriented. Yes, baby. He do not play. He do. When I say he don't play, and I don't know. Like, I love me some Sean.
Ooh, I love Sean.
And you're mad about it. So I did a video on it because surviving TikTok, and whatnot. And Netta be over there swole backed, girl. Act like they don't be watching the kid. Like they don't be watching what I say. Like they don't like me. Like they don't like me. So of course they like me. So of course he want to go live and try to throw shade and try to of course you're talking about me. That's not we dropped the video the day before. And then you come live the next morning and this is what you're talking about. But Netta said that it was somebody on TikTok. No, it was somebody over here on YouTube, you slow. Yeah, me. And it's called Surviving TikTok. All right. You got to a little bit earlier to try to get the shade over us. Go around YouTube. We does this. So we knew the audience. That's why they ran over here while we were live yesterday. They be like, ooh, Sean, Netta over there talking about you. And sure enough, Netta, you were. You very so much were. Okay. Now, all the people that come for your Fraggle Rock looking arse, girl, you decide to come for the pretty one. You decide to come for the one that you can't compete with. You decide to come for the one that can steal your man. Okay? So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to do just that, Netta.
If you fuck with me, I'll take your man.
Period.
Period.
Now, I'm a personally plan to go after Charles. So, good luck. So, I'm flip. Move right along. So, yay. So, Netta.
Challenge. That was you. If you know what I just said and how I just said it, you know where it come from.
I know where they came from. Challenge.
Or where the show it came from. Challenge.
That's Cosby Show?
Yeah. No, Martin.
Well, it came from the Cosby Show first. When they were dancing.
My blatant one is when Martin did it when he was what's his name? The Karate Man.
You talking about Dragonfly Jones?
Dragonfly Jones, baby. Challenge. So that's listen. Woo. Charles, your son is ready.
Start off talking about my video, and this is what this nigga is sitting here talking about right now. I always keep talking about, Miss Netta and Charles is done. Miss Netta and Charles is through. Miss Netta and Charles, we playing their ass. All my videos. Okay. Watch the series much? How can we be canceled and we get talked about every single day? Not only just talked, we get talked. All of these stories and stuff, people coming up about me and Charles, nobody have never, ever shown any proof.
Lies.
Call me. First of all, you can get your fingers. Who? Get your fingers out of my face, bitch. Okay, let's start. Who? Just who? Who? All this for? Who are? Means you put them leather hands down. Okay.
They ears, Nola.
Absolutely, yeah.
They ears, Nola.
Don't put your fingers on my face.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't put your finger on my face, nigga. Like you. The clout chaser. Miss Netta always chasing clout. Correct. Netta don't chase anything. I don't be on here stealing nobody content.
Well, you're a dog. You're German Shepherd. So German Shepherds taste things like you fetch. Like, of course, you're not going to make fetch happen, but you're definitely going to fetch stuff.
I don't be on here trying to do something what somebody else is doing. I'm not a copycat. I make my own content. Y'all might say y'all don't like it, or y'all might say it don't be, but it be my content. I don't make up nobody else's content.
No, it's just all ugly.
So, the rumor on TikTok is even
TikTok. What? What? No. No.
Because you want to be over there.
No, Bulbasaur.
Real bad.
You have your nerve, okay?
Miss Viola, don't do Vuitton.
I don't have a TikTok page, just like I tell everybody. People still gonna send this up to me because they want me to see it. The rumor on TikTok is that
on YouTube, down the street, you tried it. Around the block, we cute. So I'm around the block, bro. That was cute though.
I murdered my first husband. First of all, I never.
Okay, we literally just talked about that, and I never said, but okay.
Had a first husband. Yes, I was in a relationship. Yes, he did die.
Yes, he did. And who the reason?
He died from a murder. I don't know. All the things that
don't fatty foods and a lot of salt and sugar and stuff like that, can't all of those things cause a heart attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't all of those things cause a heart attack? Why is this slow hoe acting like all of the components of the food that she cooks, you cannot get a heart attack from?
Slow hoe.
You absolutely can. The majority of people ask is why they're eating. A lot of them be mid-eating, mid-bite in a burger, heart attack. Fatty foods are not a good thing. Red meat and stuff like that, you have heart issues and stuff like that. So again, you fry the majority of your foods, which is horrible for the heart, cholesterol, all that good stuff. And you overly season it. You use 5 to 6 seasonings. Okay. Now I understand back in the day, that is how food was cooked, but it's 2025. There are way better methods of seasoning food, and it tastes even better, than it did with having 15 different seasons on it. Correct. People that season like you season that, because you pretty much put all the same seasons on the same thing, like, because you just weird like that. When you cooking throat, you use goat seasoning. When you cooking pig thigh, you use pig thigh seasoning, and then you add different Mrs. Dashes, and then you add that parsley that you made, and I'm a grill onto it. Just just constantly pouring diabetes all day. It's just with that word.
He not lying. He was just sitting at the table drinking a whole cup of Kool-Aid instead of going back in there getting Kool-Aid. That wasn't nothing sugar up in there. He started talking about, oh, that Kool-Aid good. I'm thirsty. You thirsty because you drinking a bag of sugar, baby.
Well, you're thirsty because you're diabetic and you don't drink water.
My God, today.
And then, too, as a diabetic, which derailed from my understanding, he was diabetic as well, and so was Joe. You're sitting here and you're drinking alcohol like that. Diabetics ain't supposed to drink like that. And diabetics get intoxicated faster than anybody. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Why is that I run around like a loose dog in the backyard? Baby, them eyeballs, Angela, are socially distancing since before COVID. Now, all that money they was making in the beginning, instead of getting them failed BBLs, he should have been getting that eyeball untangled.
Look.
His diabetical boots.
He said, have y'all noticed recently he have been breathing a lot harder. Like he have.
Sound like a Baptist preacher when he talk.
Well, hell, real fast.
He out there, he fat as fuck, and he out there in a damn 80-pound monkey suit that's lead lined, sweating like a whore at a Baptist church revival.
Yeah. I don't know. It might not be Joe. It's definitely what y'all call him? Rolandis. Slowlandis. Hold on. We gonna play a few more minutes of Sean, but I got about 17 minutes of him just roasting, and the comments when he's talking about him too, because it was some people in the comments that was coming in there. I think some Netta people were coming in there, but of course he had a whole bunch of mods in there, baby. When I say they was blocking them left and right up coming up in that thing, they was not playing with them.
Oh, his
So
mods
they
were
didn't
modded
say they
up.
was blocking them, they was muting them up. But they do is mute them instead of blocking them. So when they do come over here, they just, if they come on the live and they say something, it'll be muted up again. So that's what I was gonna tell y'all. Just if they not threatening me or they just talking crazy and stuff, just mute them. Don't even block them. Just, you know what I'm saying? Stan and what's the name? Them, they needed to be blocked. They was doing too much. But yeah, that's what they do, and they just you can see all the comments. When I say them comments was roasted, them comments was
They
roasted
did.
too. Baby, they was in there. We was in there, baby. That shit was too
We
funny.
was
So
in there damn screaming.
everybody was hollering, baby. When sometimes all you was seeing for 1 minute is laughing emojis, baby, or everybody crying in
Man,
that
the
thing.
gang had to hammer and the ranch.
And did so, and I know one person did say they don't really too much care for Sean. I get it, I understand, but I love him. That's my baby. And when I say he roasted down today, and just like she said, I don't too much care for him, but baby, he ate down, ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he brought a doggy bag home, bitch. So
Clock it.
baby, so yes, it was a time today, and baby, I think everybody is gonna be um waiting on this response tomorrow because it's gonna be a back and forth. Netta ain't going. This is a big time content creator now, so he's going to go back and forth a little bit with Sean. It ain't gonna be as much as we feel like it is, but he gonna try to. He gonna try to. I honestly believe that because this is a way for him to get views. You know what I'm saying? So, because he knows if he goes back and forth with him, people are gonna be coming over there to watch to see what his.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be able to handle what they do.
He not. He really not. I hope he get ready for it. Let me
Cause
push.
like Sean said, Sean is that girl.
Is that girl hair flip? Period. Hold on.
Right. And that's why you don't eat like that. Mhm. See, that's why I say you over there 2-3 plates away from taking Charles out because all of the food that you're preparing, you eat more of it. He eats more of it than you do. You barely eat it all. Like we don't really see you eat, and when you do eat, you eat in smaller proportions. You're handing him half of a fucking lasagna, bro. Pepperoni and cheese and avocado pickled, lemon, lasagna, girl. And she give it, girl, that the plays the size of, a cone of a big as this. I'm like, girl, wait. Be this thick. It's like, girl, wait. Hello? You trying to take him out? That's a lot. It is. And then she'll make a whole party bag of wings and get him 12. I'd be like, girl, 2-3 of the wings would have been just fine. Like, all of this, he just got to taste it. Like, isn't that the point? Like, but so slow, he sit there and try to eat everything. Right in front. We don't want to watch you eat Gargamel. We don't want to. Gross.
There go Gargamel
How
again.
he chew slow. He pick up the utensil slow. Like, we don't want to see that. No, and there's nothing cute about Charles. Not at all. That's why it's hilarious. And and you know what, Netta? It's crazy that Charles still won't claim you. Like, why he ain't claiming you, bro? Because we was all live yesterday, girl, while he was over there around fire, we weren't supposed to be here. And we was talking, because we was him gay and stuff like that, girl. Doing our normal harassing, girl. Girl, this
Normal harassment.
we're mean girls. So we were over there being mean girls, like in the chat. Shout out to everybody over there with me yesterday. In the chat, and we were making fun of Charles because, like, why not? And while we was over there making fun of him, girl, we was talking about his sexuality. So he started comparing sexuality to drug addiction. He said he'd rather be, called gay than an addict. I'm like, wow, you're slow. Wow. Compare the two. Being an addict is like a sickness, and whatnot. It's a horrible thing. Being gay or not the equivalent. I'm like, that is stupid. I'm like, well, that's dumb. And then he started complaining and saying, like, the people across the street, the minute that's why he kept bringing up like drugs and stuff, because he was people across the street and it was like real high, right? Well, I had said to him, if you don't like to see people on drugs, move out of the fucking trailer park. I don't know. There's an idea. Get an apartment. Go get a house. Go get a townhome. A duplex. Something like that. If you don't want to, because that's what he was given. Like, he was tired of dealing with, meth heads and stuff like that.
But didn't them say crackheads used to watch their house?
I mean, you do live in, the trailer. So I'm like, it just is what it is. So I'm like, that's the solution. You got to go in there and tell your dad, Joe, that you want to move. Go in there and be like, Pops, I'm tired of being here. Pops, Dad,
I'm sick of him. Y'all go over there to my baby and go watch that. As you can see, it was an hour and 30 minutes. Again, 20 minutes of that he talked about Tokyo, and it was funny as hell too. Watch it, but baby, go watch that whole live. Go watch that whole live. This mug is probably gonna go viral tonight. He probably already got about.
Oh, it's on the T pages already. I'm sure.
It's definitely going viral. Because let me see how much he got on there right now. Yeah, I already knew it. He already got 10. So in his back office, he probably got about 15K views. So he's gonna have this is gonna be a viral video because it's almost at 20K already. So listen, I wish I would run one of my videos over here like that.
Maybe this might be the one.
This might be the one. Okay, come on now. We definitely, hey, we need us one over here. We didn't had a few over there on my main channel. We ain't had no real big one over here yet. So definitely that, baby. And when I say this right here was a whole key, but take y'all asses over there and go watch my baby. Because it was definitely a whole epic.
Baby, if y'all think he reads with, if y'all think I read without breathing, Sean didn't take a breath that last 30 minutes. Not a one.
He said they think they better than everyone. And I have no idea where they would get that concept from.
I count the IQ and credit score with one hand. Whitney.
Listen.
Get in the basket.
Whitney been in the basket. She the security at the basket at this point.
Okay.
That's security.
Dior.
You said what you say, Valentino? You said can Joe turn over a new leaf ladies? And he could at one point last year.
At one point he could, but that moment has passed. Now he can't. He's too far gone now.
It's over with.
Yeah, he's too far.
What? Just me said no. Nope. Yes, it's the gang over here with the hammer and the wrench, baby. Yes. Well, look, y'all, shit. I guess that's how. I mean, you got some other closing remarks that because I'm really waiting for the
yes, I did.
Oh, okay, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here we go. So hold on. No, ma'am. Hold on. Let's get some house orders in. I hope everybody is enjoying the live. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, but I'm pretty sure your Auntie Jen is gonna give you a little bit more of an update on that. Hey, and if you want to see that little clip, go on to here to live clip. I've already posted that video. Go on there and watch it. Go support. Yeah, and it's another little couple of treats up in there for y'all too. Okay, yeah, go over there. But let's do a little house maintenance again. You listening to the Live Clip TV, and I'm your host, Miss Live 3D, and this is, of course, my beautiful host, Auntie Jen. She's our residential roaster over here. We do need y'all to hit the like button. Playback gang. I love y'all. Playback gang. Y'all been coming through with the with the cash apps and the super chats on the playback gang. So y'all be letting me know that y'all here. Sometimes y'all be kind of doing better than the people on the live. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get playback gang. Y'all be doing y'all big one. So I gotta get them some props now. Now I love y'all on the live. Don't. I love y'all. Yes, I did
Yeah,
see that.
we
Yeah.
did see that Carmelo's out. Giovanna, baby, yeah, yes, he was mentioned, but see, here's the thing about Joe. Joe is so delayed, tired, and through mentally that he doesn't realize that that was not a compliment. Yes, you were mentioned, sir, ma'am,
But it was not.
but it was an insult. It was a read, and he didn't catch it. See, here's the thing. Joe is so delusional that he thinks views equals likes when people are actually reading him for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Valentino, get in the basket. Valentino, looking at your avatar there, you are more likely for Tyler, because Tyler allegedly likes men's. Hey, Christian Keys, y'all catch that on the way to bed tonight. Because y'all know Christian made that little allegation and Kristen just politely disappeared, didn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
You have to have an aesthetic look to work for Tyler, particularly if you're male. And there can only be one Butch Queen on in a Tyler Perry movie, and that's Tyler himself. Um, what? What?
That's I mean that sound about right.
I just DG baby, we got to go, pumpkin. Love, but basket. Why I got to get in the basket?
You said what did he say? What did they say on it? Go look on it. When you click
It's
off of here, go
go
look
look at the
on the page.
video. It was not a compliment.
It
And
was.
Joe posted it, and there were people commenting, going, dumb ass, dumb.
You know you being read, right?
You know you're being read, right? They're reading you.
So yeah.
Um, yes, Dior, he does not like Uncle Men. You have to look, see where Valentino at. Now,
Not
Valentino, I listen. I know Pudenda is not what you like. Okay, I understand. However, Auntie just looking at you, baby. I'm just looking at you. I know I can't touch it. Malika, where's my man? Now I got pictures of French Montana all over there. Where is he?
he said Drews was going to talk to him every day. They was supposed to be on. Girl,
Yes, Joe did say that. Joe said that today. Now my thing is this.
why he in here lying in these
Let
folks?
me say this, y'all. Let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah, we did. We didn't heard it a couple of times.
What is
All that sugar and fat.
Andy? Let me tell y'all something. Andy
Yeah.
Cohen is a rich Jewish man. Okay, he don't play checkers. He plays chess, and he manipulates situations quite well. Where Kenya Moore had a storyline that wasn't a storyline for years until she finally got one. Y'all get where I'm going with this? So, what in the fresh fuck was this rich Jewish man supposed to do with a 7'19", size 32 shoe wearing, brisket back, Pirelli tire face having, three shitlock wearing, who claimed that he got him retwisted? What are they twisting? Your scalp? What was Andy Cohen supposed to do with the grand sissy? Hey, Frida Lay,
Okay.
with a grand sissy and a mama. What you supposed to do? Hey, Frida Lay, I saw what you did today. I appreciate that because you stressed Joe. When I tell y'all, Frida Lay was over there stressing Joe the hell out.
Frida, like you was over there cutting up, friend.
Baby, Frida Lay was sitting up here, and Joe so silly.
Wasn't looking at nothing, just seeing the picture.
Let me tell y'all something. Frida Lay just was over there stressing Joe out because Joe really was trying to read what was being said, but Frida Lay was sticking and moving so fast. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. When Joe started moving that damn Wicker 1972 placemat around from side to side, If y'all ever studied communication, that is what is known as a pregnant pause. That is when somebody is trying to divert their attention briefly to try to regroup. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's some things that
Yep.
Joe has said here lately, y'all, that we know that somebody has told him to say because he doesn't have the intellectual ability.
Exactly.
There are several things that Joe has tried. He tried it with Aunt D. He steadily mentioned Auntie Tia, and I'm gonna say this: he only got one more good time to mention that him and Auntie Tia ain't beefing before they start beefing.
Right. Because she
Because
gonna.
what's gonna happen is
Yeah.
Tia gonna ask this big motherfucker, "Why do you keep mentioning me?"
Exactly. Oh, that's definitely gonna be because you already know the Dusties. Us Dusties is gonna go over there and tell Tia what's going on. Cause I am a fellow Dusty. Even
Right? There you
though
go.
I'm a sister, but we Dusties. We all Dusties over there.
Yeah,
That's
we all Dusties.
yeah, so
Even
yeah,
though she love you, you still a Dusty over
still
there.
Dusty.
And,
That's how you
and
know.
and the thing about it is, you have mentioned Tia every week for the last 4 weeks. Like y'all cool. Let me tell you something. Let me share something with y'all about young T Tia. That heifer, that's straight out of Dade County. Let me tell y'all something about folks from Dade County, okay? Dr. Jing Jing is not the ophthalmologist. Dr. Jing Jing is, yes, Frida, he's poking Tia. Dr. Jing Jing is an experimental scientist who is sitting up here in burning craters. But let me say this about Tia. Tia's fresh out of Dade County, y'all. And me and Tia are very much alike. I can let some shit go, but that don't mean me and you are motherfucking cool. Now, if
Poking
I
the
let
bear
it
that
go,
he don't. He poking the bear that he do
yeah.
not want to fucking because baby, when I tell you Tia gonna get in his boy, baby. He think Charles be getting in his booty. I'm my bad.
Okay, what you mean, Kim? Good for you, Frida Lay. What happened?
No, probably because you were saying because some people are playing watching the playback or whatever, so they probably on a certain part.
You know what? I do believe that there are some things that Hillary does. And I really believe that Hillary done set up here and have called that school and the superintendent, the school board, and told them exactly who Joe Eddie was, where Joe Eddie lived, and what Joe Eddie was planning to do. And because there's not that many schools in Sylacauga, it's not. Sylacauga is a bump in the road. What 1,200 people?
Yeah, I was finna say it's not if if they do go to different schools, they go into the neighboring school or whatever. But yeah, it's probably just a few elementary schools, one middle school and one high school. So
You know what, Whitney? She's steadily putting that. I'm gonna say this. I want to know how much fishing line have you set up here and put in Joe Eddie's face to try to pick up that turkey neck. The thing about it is, you can't
that
fix
thing is
that.
still hanging though. It's still
You're still hanging. My thing is this. I'm gonna give y'all a little medical secret. Y'all ready? Joe Eddie was once 837 pounds. Joe Eddie had a gastric bypass. What people don't realize is that when some people have been overweight for a number of years, Joe Eddie, much like his whole entire life, you get a great deal of loose skin, just like that picture when he went to goals. You still got that picture of him in that pink jumpsuit.
I think so. Let me look and see.
Let me share some with y'all. All that damn loose skin pushed in the front gave him an ass in the front. That was where the damn BBL went, all that loose skin in the front. That dude had on a tank top, a bodysuit, and squoze, all that 240 pounds of stank in that damn pink Goodwill jumpsuit with them kitten heels. So my thing is this,
BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy.
baby, that listen, Michelle, knocking like a broken mirror, you ain't lying. That's loose skin. And the thing about it is, he's sitting up there in that pink jumpsuit, them buttons. Look at this shit here. Y'all see he done gave himself an ass in the front. Giovanna, that's not loose skin for breasts. That's actually a plate. That's a bodysuit. He done went and bought him a full suit like them drag queens wear to give him a shape.
We know,
But
we know that, Frida, child. We know that. We know it's a whole. But you know, whenever he swear he done got a BBL, but I'm always, whenever I hear BBL Tracy, BBL Drizzy.
y'all look at them buttons. Them buttons are holding on for dear life. Baby, that ain't a bag of cotton candy. That is a bag of pillow stuffing that damn Lily done pissed on, stuffed into that damn pink suit. And got on that big, thick black bodysuit underneath that. And got on the tank top underneath it and bunched up in there.
With them
And
fake boobs up there.
with them fake boobs up
Like
there.
Frida just said, patting it with cotton and stuff in the inside of it, Jesus.
Right. Shaped like a wisdom tooth. But honey just screaming. Nuts just dry roasting and everything. That's why, and then you know he got on them damn kitten heels with this damn outfit, with them toes touching the ground, picking up lint, rocks, dirt, and everything else, with them dark toenails that look like tinted limo windows, and that damn wig. And I'm gonna say this: I'm gonna tell you where most of the money was spent on that damn alcohol. How you do a music video about Charles, your lunch is ready, and the only thing on the plate is a piece of Popeye's chicken, dark meat at that. Y'all know that dark meat from Popeye's chicken is only $8.99 with
And
no
my
fat.
thing is that you mean to tell me you brag about cooking, you couldn't cook the chicken before you, like, you could have at least cooked your own food like that. Then that was, yeah, that was okay.
He
Yeah,
couldn't cook that food in that Airbnb because
you could have cooked it at home and brought it and fucking put it in, put it
okay,
in the microwave or some shit.
how
You
was they gonna get that smell out that Airbnb?
know.
Because I'm gonna say this: almond milk and some goddamn mashed potatoes is nasty fucking work. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Charge your liquid is ready. That's what's finna. What he finna be saying. That what he finna be saying. That's
Y'all look
the
at Charles.
episode
This
stuff
boy got
in
to
your
sit up here and lean his
right
head
there.
to the left or the right for you to see his neck. That boy neck is gone. In just a 2 years time, this dude probably done went from a good 185 pounds to close to 300 damn pounds.
Mm.
And she's sitting up here talking about this boy Charles only gained 20 pounds. 20 pounds where? This man has breasts. He got breasts sitting on top of that tortoise shell. And you know what? Y'all know that surgery, that abdominal surgery that he has cannot be reversed.
Mm.
He would literally have to lose a significant amount of weight for all that to blend in. Y'all said, see, he don't look, see Valentino's abs right there. See how delicious that looks. You see how that looks like that's a washboard. I can sit up here and wash socks on that. Rolandis flotation device. If a plane is going down from over 1,000 some odd feet, all you got to do is just throw yourself on his big squishy ass, and when you hit the ocean, you will float.
Baby.
Baby, he walked through that kitchen, didn't have no shirt on. He looked like a pregnant hippopotamus.
Ooh, he did what? You said I was done when he said he poured sugar in
And
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. No, those are pinto beans, baby. Pinto beans.
Oh
And
my
pinto beans.
Jesus, no.
What designer options does this stylist have for this video? Goodwill.
Oh, Shin. It wasn't.
Don't you do Shein? I beg your
No,
damn
but
pardon.
it had to be because remember he said he was waiting on it to come in. It had to been friend. I'm sorry, and that's the thing. You know, a lot of people order shit off of Shein that they think that they can fit, and it makes it look bad.
I'm gonna put
And
it
on
to
a
y'all
regular
this way.
woman with some hips and some breasts and a regular fupa, this wouldn't have looked like this on there.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm 5 feet. Now my weight ain't none of y'all damn business. You being messy. Now I digress. I couldn't fit this outfit. I couldn't fit it. So I
Fashion
said,
over, friend. Yeah, I'm finna say that. Yeah, they might one of them damn places. You know, it probably wasn't nothing but $27.
wait a minute, wait, wasn't them the things the tracker was in? You,
Not no, it was the overalls that the trackers was in.
yeah, the trackers were in the overalls.
Mhm.
And my thing is this, putting them trackers in them overalls, that's some nasty work. Charles gonna roll down that mountain to save his marriage. No, baby, that's gonna be Joe. And I'm gonna say this: if Charles does leave, y'all, I'm gonna be real. That Joker would have to leave the state of Alabama. Like nobody would be able to tell Joe Eddie where he went. He can't dwell in Alabama.
Girl.
Well,
Well,
now you
yeah.
and Joe had that in common. Me and Joe got what in common? Wait a damn minute. Oh, we both can't fit it. Yeah, that's about all we got in goddamn common.
But at least Jen know not to put it on and buy it. You understand what I'm saying?
And now I'm gonna say this: I ain't never been a fugly motherfucker. Now let me share something right here. Now when I wake up in the morning, you gonna see some OG Bobby Wilson plaits in my head, like I'm getting ready to set it off. And before I get up and pee and have me a sip of water, I'm gonna sound like DMX, and I got a wide back. I look like I could play for the Rams early in the morning. Now once I have a shower and a cup of coffee, I'm cute as shit.
Say shit. You got to let me prime me up. You got to
Yeah, you know, you
start
got to give me.
warm me
Listen,
up.
baby, you got to give me some gas.
Yeah, right. You can't just think I'm gonna
You
wake
know,
up.
I just now I'm gonna say this early in the morning. I just can't pop out and show niggas like Kendrick. No, 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 no. You got to give me some gas because I know this guy I was dating in college. I spent the night at his house. I said, "Listen, nigga, don't you wake up in the morning and go to swinging? It's me. It is me because I fights back now." Joe, don't do holiday heart like that. Joe is Wanda. I got the bike.
Got that Mrs. Doubtfire body. Yep. I told y'all that's that bodysuit. I'm telling
That's that
y'all.
bodysuit.
I'm telling y'all, Angry, that's that body shoot suit. Well, look, y'all, we done been on here good. We done
We
did an
done gave
hour.
y'all extra.
Yes, because we were supposed to get off 10 minutes ago. But look, y'all, hey, thank y'all so much for coming in the live and everybody who liked the live and stuff. Playback gang. Y'all make sure when y'all come in and start watching, make sure you see if you hit the like, okay?
Yes, please and thank you.
We appreciate everybody that sent the cash out to the beautiful host. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the super chats. Stan, you're jealous. You're so jealous, Stan.
God bless Stan Hard. Welcome back,
Jealous, Stan.
Stan.
I see you've been here the whole time, Stan. How are you doing? Bookie butt. You can mute him whenever you get ready.
Oh yeah, that's a
The
good idea.
obsession is weird. I know. Everybody is. So I hope you spread the love, Stan. I just hope you spend what you say, Dior, stay here. Go home, Roger. Go home.
Right. We don't believe you, Stan. We need more people.
The call is
You're
coming inside the house.
Stan, you're drunk. Go home. Go home to your family, Stan.
Go, Stan. It's okay, Stan, baby. That's okay, Bookie Butt. But look, y'all, we
Stan, you're drunk.
right. Girl, we didn't want Stan enough. We didn't stand the man. Look, Stan. Stan had to say something. He knew we finna get ready to go. He had to go and rear his ugly head and say, I'm here. I'm here. What to say? I am here. Here.
I'm still here. Here. And you know what's funny? I'm looking at the thing here. Stan, darling. You've been on every video. And you've been on every video, Love Muffin.
Oh, and not just our video. He's on a couple of other people's videos.
Yeah,
So
Stan,
man
do
gets around.
yeah, Stan is active, and we appreciate that, Stan.
Listen, he said, did y'all hear on Charles Loud Joe in the background saying his money getting low when they was out
Yep,
at the barbecue?
yep, they did. They did. Yeah, because
DJ
Netta asked
baby.
him, and I'm gonna tell you why he said his money was getting low. Because Netta wanted him to go buy the alcohol, and he told her to.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, we love us some SeanDavieWay over here. We love Sean. That is my baby. Yeah, so
They
you say
love
Charles.
Sean.
You say Charles need a restraining order, baby.
Yeah, you got trackers in your damn jumpsuit. And I'm gonna say this. I don't have my phone near me, but let me tell y'all something. Y'all are an absolute joy. Baby, I woke up and I had gotten like two cash apps. One was like at 2 a.m. Somebody was working that enjoyed the free medicinal laughter. And then I got another one at like 6 a.m. the last video. So y'all do matter. The super chats matter, the super stickers, the cash apps. Y'all keeping us going over here. We gonna learn to press that like button.
That's all we got to do is get the like button down. And
Dior,
Stan
I'm
probably
right
over
here
here
with
trying to
y'all.
report and stuff because it sounds like it's getting a little glitchy and stuff over here. But that's okay because we finna get ready to go. Y'all definitely make sure y'all support the channel by watching the content as much as possible, guys. Y'all tell me what videos, if y'all other videos y'all want to see, because again, I'm we know y'all want to watch other stuff besides, on their dirt. So we gonna
Baby,
give
we
y'all
gotta get on that Alvo and that
yeah, we
and
yeah,
Shamar being reported to people are calling SSI.
yeah,
And
I heard that. I'm going to put a video up on that later on. So that's probably going to come up in the middle of the night. So guys, y'all can have it. And it's probably listen, let me tell y'all something. Elmo and them probably gonna be doing stuff all night tonight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I'm gonna try to see if I can catch a couple of day lives because we are live click.
Graham, do the playback, baby. Do the playback. We going home.
Yes, we got to get on. Say he almost had a whole bag of potatoes on his plate.
Okay,
Girl, I'm
Tamika, Arkansas in the house.
yes, yes, baby. Come on, Mika, baby. Arkansas proud in the house. Love you too, boo.
Shamar
Beautiful.
got a whole lawsuit against Alvo at this point.
Get you, yeah, get to that playback. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for supporting too. Uh Frida, welcome, 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 and welcome. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming in and giving us your just do.
Credit
Dior,
card charges.
Dior, Dior. My God, today. I just gotta say your name. I can't even say shit else because I just gotta say your
I'm gonna
name.
tell
That's how
y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm finna go and hit up Nakai's inbox and see if he wanna write a screenplay. But we gotta find somebody to play Joe Netta. I got somebody in mind that can play Charles though.
oh my God.
When he get out of jail, we can have Cuba Gooden Jr. do that because he ain't got no ears either.
I'm sick. I am sick. We finna go because you I ain't finna play with you with this
I'm
movie.
for real. We gonna sit up here and do it on Tubi. Tubi pick it up. Tubi is the only movie network that you can watch where somebody clothes change right in the middle of a scene. I was up smoking one night. Dude, it was in church, had on a blue suit, and he was in the middle of the line. His suit turned purple. I thought it was a
Yes,
medicinal.
that would be good. That would be good right there, Frida. But Hillary playing Netta, baby. Listen, I think that would be good. That would be Hillary's first debut acting because Hillary have said that she wants to do acting. So this would be a great first time script for Hillary. I vote that. We put that in the atmosphere. We put that in the atmosphere, baby.
While I was watching Tubi, one of the dudes still had on the security tag on the arm of his suit from the store.
Because they was
One
gonna
of
take
them,
it back after that, baby.
yeah,
You know
it
this.
was. One of them had on a house arrest bracelet. Baby, it's just a whole fool over there on Tubi. Can I
What you
be
thinking
the strapper? Whitney, Whitney.
like? What? Come on, do it before we go. We finna get. We gonna give y'all one more last one before we
Y'all
go.
ready?
You
Strap
ready?
on, strap off, strap on, strap off. The strapper.
Yes, with the super tats.
Y'all can get me. Listen, y'all can get me to play Flora De Niro. We can get the not to play Carlos.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all is I cannot with y'all. I
I'm
cannot with y'all.
serious. You can get the not to play Carlos.
Dior gonna have we gonna have a whole bunch of names, baby, because Dior got the names for us, baby, popping.
But wait a minute. Go to hell, Dior. Why I gotta go to hell? Ooh, I'm so sick of Dior. Go
Dior,
to bed, all of you.
yeah, Dior need to go to sleep because Dior been cutting up all damn day, boy, all day. I love y'all. I will see. We gonna see y'all
Frida,
tomorrow,
good night, madam.
Lord. Look,
All that loose skin and cottage cheese and disappointment and Badussi. Ooh, God.
oh my God, today I'm not gonna
Free
play y'all.
Lily.
We is what you gonna say your sign out, man?
Uh-huh. Listen, it's been Arkansas's favorite auntie, locally known and internationally respected. I pray that we all wake up to good news. Y'all have a good night and a pleasant tomorrow.
Amen, amen. All right, y'all. Y'all already know the spiel. Y'all know what I'm gonna tell y'all. Playback gang, gang, gang. Y'all do y'all thing. And thank everybody for coming in the chat, y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. When I say Sean gave us a read for fifth today, it was wonderful. It was a hilarious roasting. And again, YouTube, this was all educational and entertainment purposes only. Y'all go make sure y'all check out that video I just posted. Also go to my main channel. And I did have a couple of people y'all hit me up that wanted help about their channel. So I am going to still be offering that all month for the rest of the month. So it will be a $50 cost, and I will help you if you need help getting monetized. Like if you need to appeal anything, I can help you guys do that and all of that. Okay, because what we gonna do is we gonna make sure we can make us some money over here. We gonna make sure we gonna help everybody else do it too. Cause Netta ain't gonna be getting us no more. We got this. Okay. So with that being said, I thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.